graders continue to make their way to the stage, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our Patriotic music program. They have worked very, very hard. We all have. And they have done an amazing job. And so I know you'll be as proud of them as I am. Thank you for coming.
So many words by which we live.
It's really awesome to hear them and reflect on what they mean in our daily lives.
Some words we take for granted.
Others we sometimes let slip out of our memory.
Their significance and power remain a constant in all we do. They give us courage to realize our potential. They remind us to love and respect those before us and those that will come after us.
And also they give us hope to dream.
We the people. Now those are familiar words, don't you think?
Yeah, those are the words of the preamble of the Constitution of the United States.
They state that the people, not the king, legislature, or courts, are the rulers in the American government.
This document was signed by its creator in 1787. It would help design America's independence. It would be an exciting experiment to liberty. Treat others as you would want to be treated.
That is the golden rule. Yes, what we do and say has an effect on others.
It's a universal truth that many people in the world believe. Too easy to do. I like it, the garden.
It's true. If you want to live, you got to live a little good. I will come back to you. Treat others as you would want to be treated. That's the golden rule. Treat others as you would want to be treated. That's the golden rule.
If you want some good,
You gotta give a little good. If you give, then you give it back. You set an example of what you expect, it will happen. And that's all back. Treat others as you would want to be treated. That's the golden rule. Treat others as you would want to be treated. That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule.
On September 13, 1814, Francis Scott Key went to the British colony to secure the release of Dr. William Beanes.
Dr. William Beanes was captured after the burning of Washington, D.C.
The Key was detained overnight during the War of Fort McHenry.
In the morning, he was so delighted to see the American flag still flying over the fort.
He wrote a poem of the accusation. This musical was written by John Stafford.
The Star-Spangled Banner was officially made the national anthem by Congress in 1931.
Please stand and place your right hand over your heart and take off your hats as we sing the national anthem.
Please be seated. These words are spoken as a patriotic oath.
These are words to live by and to be spoken every day.
They made an important part of many people's day as they begin work or school.
We are gathered here as many, but we share a common bond.
Brotherhood and sisterhood. United we are one.
And we know our hearts speak true to our country.
With these words, we give a vow.
With these words, will you please stand and join us as we show our respect to the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to these Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Please be seated. You may hear deep, mysterious words.
You may hear simple words of common sense.
If you prefer the latter, you'll like these quotes from Benjamin Franklin.
Mr. Franklin was a man noticed for his strong common sense and wisdom.
Some of his quotes even make you familiar.
On November 2nd, 1863, several months after the Battle of Gettysburg, President Abraham Lincoln was invited to speak.
On November the 19th, President Lincoln accepted the invitation.
This was a fitting and proper time to honor all those who had given their lives during the Civil War.
They may impress our thought that his thoughts on the Civil War was a fight to save the Union.
He also voiced his beliefs about establishing freedom and equality for all.
Fourscore and 7 years
altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract.
The world will little know nor long remember what we did here, but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion.
That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom.
A new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a clergyman and a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
He was also one of the leaders of the American Civil Rights Movement.
He believed in nonviolent protest.
The protests were to express the needs, desires, hopes, and dreams of many people.
He was born in 1929 and was assassinated in 1968.
Dr. King was a symbol of the racist justice.
He had a famous and important speech.
Dr. King spoke, "I have a dream."
Words that continue to inspire many to march ahead for freedom and equality.
We have shared a few powerful words that shape our lives.
We hope we reminded you of their significance.
We hope each writer's intention has inspired you.
May we all remember these words.
May we all live by these words.
May we all teach these words to our children.
Okay, parents, would y'all give Mrs. White and our rotation teachers and our fourth graders another big round of applause? We want to thank you all for coming. We appreciate you supporting your kiddos. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss our